Hello, my friends. I'm back. We're back. We're doing the thing. Time for another stream. The chat still works. Excellent. That's excellent news. However, my hotkeys do not want to work. Which does not surprise me. You go. Blah. There we go. There I am. Hello. I have returned victorious from the distant land of Ohio, and I'm back to play more video games for you. We're easing back into it with some Slay the Spire today, because I was gonna like start doing something or doing like a Stardew Valley again, and I was just like, we're gonna slay some spires today, and that's gonna be a great time. Mostly because I was at local game shop a couple of days ago, and I saw they had like a Slay the Spire like tabletop board game sort of situation. One of those big boxes with like hundreds of pieces in it. And I almost bought it, but it was $115. So I didn't buy it. And instead we're playing Slay the Spire that I bought for like, God, what does it go for now? $20 on PC? $25. Wild that this game was only $25. I probably got it on sale, if I'm honest. Let me see. Okay. Let's start up the game. Let's Let's see if my computer wants to start up the game. Where the fuck did it go? There it is. I remember how to do this. It certainly hasn't been 2 weeks real time since I last live streamed. But we're getting back into the swing of things. I made sure the VOD was uploaded this morning, including the Bob Loblaw clip that was also uploaded to the VOD channel around noon, I think. Oh. Let me turn up that audio. How's that? A crisp 80% tends to be where I put these games on for streaming. Goodness, excuse me. Let me see. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Ta-da! We're back. What'd you say, hon? Yeah? Sweet. Then we're back in business. I was thinking of trying the daily climb. But before I commit to it, how bad is the daily climb gonna be? Starting character, the Ironclad. That's not terrible. Starting deck is replaced with one of every rare card. Interesting. You can collect colorless cards and rewards, and elite enemies are now swarming the Spire and drop better rewards. Honestly, I fuck with that. Let's fuck with that. It's been a minute. Well, not that long, but been a minute since we played Slay the Spire for the channel, I guess. Oh yeah, look at all these fucking elite fights. Is that 4 elites in a row? Oh my god, hold on, hold on. So we got 1 up here, 2 in a row for here. That's 2 in a row for these. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Actually, I don't think this one would be 4. I think... No, it could be 4, because it could lead up to here. 4 elite fights! Came to the Spire with a death wish, huh? Yeah, we could do that. I think we're starting here and hitting up these question mark rooms. That sounds best to me. Because that would make 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it. See if I remember how this game works. Oh, that's right. 31 cards in the deck? Oh my god, it gave me 1 of every colorless card too. Oh? Okay. Then we've got a turn 1 Apotheosis, right? Iconic, just like my hype train emote. You're so correct. I think we... God, okay. Apotheosis, certainly. And then... I think we definitely Berserk. We can limit break, but there's no limits to break, I don't think. Because we're at base strength. And we don't need to exhume the Apotheosis. So we persist. And we just get socked in the face for 10. Which is fine. Despite the horrors, we persist. That's absolutely correct. Boy, oh boy. Deal 18 damage if fatal, gain 25 gold. Oh lord. 5 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0. I think we definitely got a Hand of Greed one of these motherfuckers. And then what? Offering? That's an extra 6 HP down. That's nothing we can't recoup. The problem is, and here's what we really have to consider. This deck does not offer us any defense. It offers us a lot of attacks. Offers us a lot of good strength doubling, the barricade I love, demon form I love. But this is all gas, no brakes here, and we're gonna need some defense on our side. to get this shit done. 9 damage, 4 cards. Oh my god, we got Chrysalis and Metamorphosis. Actually, play me both of those cards, I think. Play me Chrysalis and Metamorphosis. And then draw me some cards. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, my little guy! Thank you! I forgot about him. He's going over here with Vi. Okay. That combat definitely could have gone worse. I like Combust. We can't hemorrhage that much HP though. Dramatic Entrance is good. Headbutt's fine. Give me Dramatic Entrance. Oh, before you lies an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. I think we absolutely desecrate that. Thank you. Each time you strike the shrine, gold pours forth again and again as you pocket the riches. Something weighs heavily on you. Is it my sins? What do you know about my sins, game? Master of Strategy. And Bludgeon is such a fun card. I need more fucking energy though. Hi. We do have a little bit of block. That's a little bit of block. Yeah, bludgeon this bitch. Bludgeon that bird. Well, that's not gonna be great. I'm gonna just get rid of that transmutation so that I don't take as much damage, I guess. Panache. Non-attacks? Oh god. Metamorphosis will put attacks into the draw pile. Mayhem's always good. I say that with heavy air quotes. I don't think we want magnetism. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I think either we lose 6 HP by offering or we lose 6 HP from that guy. So. Yeah, that'll work. Iron Wave to give me a little bit more block would be great. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Do we want it? I mean, I think now that I hit transform a card, we have to transform a card, but like, what do you want to transform? If you transform a curse, it will always transform into another curse, I'm pretty sure, so that's probably not something we want to do. Which one of these? I was just saying, there's something in here that's not going to be good for me. Corruption's not my favorite. Brutality's not my favorite. So we could probably transform either of those. It was magnetism is also not great. Give me brutality. And to pummel. That's fine. And at 3 turns, deal damage to all enemies is fine. Exhaust your hand. Well, I think we start with dramatic entrance. There's no sense in doing barricade if I'm pretty much not gonna have any block. What are you doing? You know how sometimes your dog or your pet otherwise makes like a weird mouth sound, and you gotta be like, are you eating something you're not supposed to? Are you, you know, horking it? I think yeah. Being Fire at this point would do 21 damage, which is close enough. I think with those kinds of numbers, we don't have to be precious about what stays in our hand in these early stages. Oh, double tap Reaper? Absolutely. It's not gonna kill it though, which is fine. We're gonna need a lot of extra energy, my friends. And to thin out this deck a little bit, I think. Panache, Sadistic, Weapon, Berserk, Secret Weapon? Yeah. Let me just real quick bring down the fucking hammer on that bitch. Alright, why are we lagging? Slay the Spire, why are you lagging? I don't think we need anger. Sentinel I'm interested in, because we need more block and we have opportunities to exhaust it. Alright, round 1. Early Immolate would be so good. It might be honestly the only option. Skill from your draw pile into your hand. Apotheosis is tempting, but we don't have whatever the fuck it's called. We don't have the energy for it. That's the word. I think we offering. Early offering, we could just kill these people. Why don't we just kill these? Reaper's very tempting. Very, very tempting. Because we need to keep recouping freaking hit points if we're gonna keep doing blood sacrifices for more energy. Apotheosis, about a turn and a half too late, I think. But, ooh, actually, just, better late than never. That, you are correct. I feel like I could apotheosis into something that would kill them. Dramatic entrance is about correct. Actually, no. Yes. Exhume, dramatic entrance. Apotheosis, dramatic entrance does 12 damage, and you're dead. Perfect. Darkstone Periapt is fine. A second Hand of Greed? A second Exhume? Honestly, second Exhume is gonna be it. There's a lot of shit that gets exhausted. Now, what do we upgrade if not Apotheosis to be cheaper? Because then Apotheosis upgrades everything else. For free? We certainly start with this. Dramatic entrance. I like Juggernaut and Barricade. It's not gonna matter with this guy. It's not gonna matter with this guy. I think we transmutate and see what it gives us. Oh. Blind for the weakness. Deep breath. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Interesting. Yeah, I think we Jack of all trades and then good instincts, fine. Nothing. Oh, we're about to take a lot of damage too. That's fine. Yeah. Roar all you want. I really don't want too vulnerable with this motherfucker, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But the extra energy is going to be so important. Do Mayhem. And then I think we just pummel him. And take some damage to face. Secret weapon, put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Ooh, I mean, bludgeon is always very tempting. I think we take bludgeon for now. We can gain some block. We can put a skill from our draw pile into our hand. A skill like Apotheosis, perhaps. Now he's gonna absolutely murder me for this shit, but also I have the calm down juice. And I think we good instinct. Oh my goodness. Somebody's big squeaking? The burn is fine. You big squeaking? Squeaking to ground? My goodness. Iron Wraith, excellent. Panache, I'll take. Thinking ahead, we could use that we don't need. Corruption we also probably don't need. Is that you?
Yeah.
Were you big crunchy?
Yeah.
My god. I thought you were like sprinkling some fucking plastic packaging or something. Damn girl. Damn girl, you crunchy?
My back's fucked up.
My back is hurting from the chair I'm sitting on. Where's the Tylenol? If I lay it down flat on the floor, it usually kind of fixes it. Ooh. Fiend Fire though. We've got 10 attack for each card. That's more than enough. Goodbye. I could have healed some, but Fiend Fireworks. Do we take, I mean, offering's been pretty okay for us. I feel like if I take another offering though, it's gonna kill me. We need like better, we need better health improvement. Is Immolate better than offering? It's a lot of damage. What's the upgrade? Just extra damage. I only really like these cards when you can upgrade them and make them cheaper. For obvious reasons. High-powered Ironclad just gets so many like high-cost cards. Paper Frog. Ooh. We'll take that. Second elite, let's go! Start with Demon Form? I think we start with Dramatic Entrance, obviously. Give me thinking ahead. You're going to be a problem for later. And then yeah, I think we start Demon Form. We don't want to draw cards because you'll draw that curse. So we're fine. Just take some damage to face and call me in the morning. Alrighty. Reaper, we're definitely gonna need. Mayhem, I lie. I don't want to limit break now. You want to limit break once limit break is upgraded. This will probably be the second card we upgrade, because it's only ever really good in an Ironclad deck specifically when you can just do it forever. And if you exhaust it early. Not that it's limited by being exhausted early, because we do have at least one Exhume right now. Secret weapon. Give me Immolate. That's gonna do most of everything else that we need, but not all. Why did it play twice? Is that an effect we had? I think it was. Either way, it works. Whenever you add a power to your deck, upgrade it. Beautiful. Which means an upgraded Berserk we're absolutely taking. Extra energy. Sadistic nature, dramatic entrance. I don't think I want that right now. WTF is up, Denny's. Hello, Wolfgrave. We're going up the Spire. That's what's up today. Trying the daily climb. It's a good time so far, but I'm having balance issues. As should not surprise anybody at this point. Metamorphosis and offering. See if we draw anything good. Nope. Pretty sure it's easier to kill the Spire from the outside, probably with explosives. Probably. Honestly, maybe that's what Slay the Spire 2 is gonna be about. You're just gonna freaking demolish the building. Oh my gosh. Secret weapon. Ooh, give me one of these cheap attacks. I think we got Dramatic Entrance, Flash of Steel, and Hand of Greed. And Hand of Greed is the only one that's worth anything right now. Hey, fuck this Spire, actually. Just the detonation game? Yes. One of those, like, BeamNG Drive or that, Voxel Teardown game where it's got really good physics to it, and you can bring like a sledgehammer or like some C4 and just demolish the shit out of it. That would be hilarious. Certainly hand of greeting this guy. And honestly, well, I guess we're gonna corruption and then take the free chrysalis. That's fine by me. And just take some damage to face. Blast core for the N64. There you go. I never played that one, but that sounds fun. We should fund it and get it made, TBH. At Slay the Spire developers, whose name I used to remember, but I do not right now. I'm coming to you with Check's wallet. $12 and a dream. God. Draw me some cards. Draw me some cards and then we'll figure this out. 30 block is not a bad idea. Oh, but Fiend Fire will end the match, actually. I would love to make feed work, but I can never. It's $10 more than you had last week. Exactly right. We're making it, baby. Making it in the world. I have $8. Alternatively, I have access to so many wasps. Which one you get is really up to you. Oh my god. Are you pitching these wasps to threaten the developers of Slay the Spire with, or are you pitching the wasps as something to add to the teardown game? Because I think both would work very well. They choose the bees. Welcome to Applebee's. Would you like the apples or the bees? They chose the bees. Oh my god. I don't want any of these cards, actually. Actually, on second thought, fuck this. Oh, panache, my love. Then give me dramatic entrance. Secret technique. Apotheosis. Yes. Thinking ahead. I don't really give a shit about magnetism. Then you... Your sadistic nature, Juggernaut's fine. Justin is the best. That bit will go down in history as one of my favorites. You know what? I just had a thought. Actually, fuck this. Oh, give me that flex, baby. Give me that flex. Indestructible Justin. He certainly thought he was. Heal me, please. Please heal me. And we'll take this elite over here. Lagavulin. Oh, we could certainly use the bomb. I'm the bomb and about to blow up. I'm the bomb and about to... I can't see this card anymore without thinking of that fucking... The trailer for Dead Island 2 that was so good for so long, and then Dead Island 2 finally came out and it wasn't that good. I will never not be mad about things like this. Never. Ugh. That trailer was so fucking good. Yeah, give me the offering. Ooh. What would we exhume? For free? Dramatic entrance, probably. And then I want Mayhem double tap. Dramatic entrance. Get fucked, Lagavulin. Ooh. Autoplay violence. Beautiful. Have you tried to grab his dick and twist it? If you can identify me where the dick on this guy is, I'll go for it. But I think it's all the way up in here, which makes it a hazard to acquire. Probably up in the mollusk's shell. That's what I'm saying. I could look. I'm not above trying, but I think I'll get my hand clawed off. I should have taken the block. Get all up in there. Oh, I should have taken the offering. You fool! It's okay, he's dead. It's okay. Double berserk is probably fine, but we have to make sure he's dead this turn. And actually, I can't make sure he's dead this turn. We've got no card draw. Oh no! Remember, fingers together at first. Don't just punch the orifice. You're so right. You're so correct. We're also so fucked, by the way. Because I've got nothing. And he's gonna absolutely destroy me. Oh, the bomb triggered. Yes! Perfect. Just as I planned. Is it cowabunga time? Not yet. We're still here. Have I taken a second offering yet? I have taken a second offering. Give me a third offering. As if we need to kill me any faster. And this fucking hexagon. The hexaghost. Oh, I mean, we gotta turn 1 demon form on this guy, right? I think so. And pop that vulnerable while he's not attacking me. Now is it cowabunga time? Any time can be cowabunga time if you truly believe in yourself. Right. I think we certainly flex. I think we violence. I think we iron wave for the block. I think we sentinel for the block. Is it cowabunga time? I think it's cowabunga time. Offering me. Give me something. Sadistic nature I can use. Secret weapon. We don't want Fiend Fire right now. This is gonna be a long fight. Take Immolate though. I think you Reaper and then Immolate. And then we just take some damage to face. We take a lot of damage to face actually, but like it's fine. Apotheosis! Go ahead. Put regret back on top of the pile. Take the mayhem. And we're not gonna pop Hand of Greed any other way, so just smack him with it. Lord. Impervious plus Barricade is a good pool here. So we could just hold on to all this block. But that's also most of my shit. Oh no, you clipped me. That makes it sound bad. I'm really glad you clipped me, but also I'm like afraid of what you've clipped me saying. You pull good cards. I pull doors that say push. We are not the same. Don't worry, Wolfgrave. I also pull doors that say push. We all have our moments, you know? Ah, shit. Alright, offering me. This is a bad idea. Should we exhume something? Exhume something to heal me, maybe? Or we could just gain more block. Honestly? That's not an awful idea. With 80 block, I think I would be impervious for just about the rest of this fight. Skill from your drop. It's another offering. It's another offering. We can't keep doing this. We can't. I'm already gonna die because of regret. Blocks Minecraft confirmed. Actually, no, we do need to do another offering because I can fiend fire all of this away. Princess. Panache! Panache mentioned! Princess, do you want to play Minecraft with Daddy? Princess. Oh, can we double tap the Fiend Fire? I don't know if double tapping Fiend Fire would work. I'm gonna try it anyways though. Because the second Fiend Fire doesn't exhaust anything. So I guess it didn't work. I'll double tap that ass. Babe, you have. I don't know how to tell you this. I can't believe. This deck is crazy. A second limit break? Honestly, yeah. Second limit break. Shh, not in front of chat. You're the one who brought it up. Oh, I think we definitely ectoplasm. My brain just supplied me with she ecto my plasm till I double tap that ass. So you're welcome, chat. 1, 2, ooh, 3 on the 4, 5. Have 5 elites? Balls. The fuck? 1, 2. I feel like I'm counting these wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we gotta go far left. Sure. Let's hit up the shop now that we have no money coming in. This motherfucker. This fucking orb ass motherfucker. Oh, actually put Reaper back on the top of the stack because not that it's gonna matter. You did quote it. You did quote me. Excellent. Princess, inside the sun a wheel. In the wheel, another wheel. Each turn of the outer wheel, 1,000th the turn on the inner wheel. And within the inner wheel, a point of perfect darkness, growing, devouring, the death of all light. You know what? It's true and you should say it. God. I think we definitely chrysalis. Another offering. Princess. Bludgeon this bitch, yeah. Get rid of every ounce of block. No blocks here. This is not Minecraft. Block. So much block. Oh, God damn. Barricade me. Offering me. Ooh, the bomb is tempting. What's your secret weapon option? Actually, Iron Wave, secret weapon. And then we can impervious and say fuck this guy. Wanes the light, princess. Wanes the light and waxes the solar eye. Wanes the day of flesh and blood and waxes the night of crawling beast, princess. Chewing and swallowing. The name of the night to come is Kochek Halgibor, princess, in Minecraft. I haven't the slightest idea of what you're referencing, Wolfgrave, but it is fun to say. Now, what the fuck? Do we exhume something? I just need enough damage to get this bitch. Get this shit down. We could also exhume impervious. Because that seems like it's going to become a problem with that. So exhume me that, give me that again. Oh, and he fucking frailed me. What a bastard. What a bastard. Ooh. Double limit break. And me without my demon form. Lord. Certainly mayhem. And then offering. There's my demon form. Throw me violence. Was that the only... Yep, those are all skills. And power, I guess. Damn, okay. Fine. Immolate and pummel? Perfect. Perfect. I don't want any of that. There's already so much shit in this deck. Oh my god. Alright, remove that one curse, please, please, please. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain block is probably pretty good. Unplayable status cards cannot be played. Whenever you play a status card exhausted, those would go great together. Starting your turn, lose some block instead of all block is also not terrible. I think we certainly want these two. A second Reaper is tempting, but it's so expensive. Give me the calipers. That's fine. Question mark. Kids should have mustaches. All kids, all the same kind of mustache. What kind of mustache would you inflict upon the children, Wolfgrave? You want, like, handlebar? A soul patch, perhaps? Steve Harvey? Excellent answer. Acceptable answer. Give me all these potions. Fairy in a bottle. Oh, yes. Blood potion and fire potion, honestly. They're all very good. All right. Give me sadistic nature, dramatic entrance. Oh no, a second clip has hit the live stream. With how with how the live stream's happening now, because OBS and Twitch kind of shat the bed on me like a couple of weeks ago. I can see that you posted that link, but it doesn't come up with like a preview for me. So it's going to be really fun, like going through these clips at the end of the stream. Then when puberty starts, it weaves a chrysalis and flies away. The mustache? Oh, that would be fun. It like doubles itself to become a pair of wings, little butterfly wings. Like that awful nightmare of a Pringle ad. Oh no, is this a thing? I don't seem to remember that Pringles ad. You haven't seen it? I might have seen it, but my brain has not retained the information, which probably means it's awful. Yeah, kill this guy. Take less damage in the face. Hand of Greed, yeah. Give me that money. Give me my money back and give me my extra money. Even though I can't retain money anymore. God damn it. Entrench we will definitely want. Because we have limit breakers double your strength. We want entrench. Certainly. It upgraded entrench triples your block, doesn't it? No. It just doubles your block for cheaper. Which is not bad. Alright, these two motherfuckers. These two T for T representation. Oh no. Did you find the Pringles ad? Yes, good. I don't think we want magnetism. I really need to get magnetism out of this deck. As much as I love magnets, I don't think we want all that extra shit. Have they shown me Ooze Boy? Oh, let me tell you. I have been shown Ooze Boy. Review game block, deal damage. Yes. These together. I know all about Ooze Boy. I'm an Ooze Boy, Ooze aficionado at this point. Auto panache, thank God. I serenade them with Ooze Boy when they have trouble sleeping. God. If I were to ever like wake up in the middle of the night and you would be like bedside staring at me saying, what the fuck is the line? I know you've got it on your clipboard. The only things that are true in life are death and ooze or whatever. That are certain are death and ooze, yeah. If I were to wake up to something like that, I think I would reflex punch you, probably. Yep, there he is. There's the ooze. Ooh, double tap immolate? That's not a bad idea. And then we Iron Wave for a little block. Oh, such a shame. I thought we had true love. We didn't have ooze-proof love. Look, I've got love as true as possible for you, but I think I would panic. Gotta get that hefty bag love. Gotta get that triple ply love. He's such a weird little man. Such a weird little guy. Oh, goodness. Dramatic entrance. Boss. 20% of your max HP is going to be like 16, 17. That's fine. Because this motherfucker's going to do just about whatever he wants to my body at this point. Including but not limited to stabbing me a lot. Apotheosis! Thank God. I think we're offering. I think we do a blood sacrifice, a cheeky little blood sacrifice. Man. Certainly double tap, certainly immolate. And then what? Hand of Greed? Or do we pummel? I think we pummel and then send. For just the tiniest bit of protection. Who's proof love? Sometimes I feel I've got to ooze away. I've got to. One time I woke up my life by loudly singing Brain Stew in my sleep. That's amazing. Do we bother with demon form? Or do we just... We can't impervious because we don't have barricade. God damn. Exhume me something. Yes. Violence. Yes. Yes. So out of nowhere, me sitting up in my sleep just yelling, I'm having trouble trying to sleep. That's amazing. Extra energy, extra energy. Better than me waking. You did wake me up by shouting fuck you in your sleep. Yeah. That was very good. I was at least like half awake, so I think it worked. It was fine and is fine, but it was very funny. Just woo love. Just like face to face, and she goes, fuck you. What else do we need to upgrade? I was talking about a card, then I was like, we need to upgrade this one so that it doesn't fuck me. We could upgrade the berserks for less vulnerability. Upgrading the exhumes is good. The offerings is good. Trench is good. You gotta aggressively bully them paralysis demons. I try to corner them with Lord of the Rings lore. She could do that too, probably. Something something, Viggo Mortensen broke his toe or whatever. I know how that works. Let's give it to Berserk. What a casual. I am! I'm sorry! Dropping the broken toe bit. Do you want to come over here and spout Lord of the Rings lore into the mic? I'll let you. Just yell at them about how Sam wasn't named Sam and Frodo's name wasn't even close to actually sounding like the word Frodo because they were speaking Westernese. Oh Lord. Here she comes.
So the thing that I find really, really interesting about The Lord of the Rings is that Tom Bombadil, in fact, could have simply taken the ring and taken it to Mordor and thrown it into the volcano, right? But he refused because he didn't get it, and it didn't work on him. Which is like, he's the only one who could have... Okay, I don't know.
Wolfgrave, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Fuck ads, you're so right.
Oh, God.
Didn't hear any of that? That's okay.
Oh, no! I meant it would have been perfect if you just heard. So the thing about The Lord of the Rings is that Tom Bombadil, and then it went to
And then it cut to ads.
Just fucking...
Oh, that would have been good. Tom Bombadil could have at any point taken the ring to Mordor.
Correct.
But he just didn't because he didn't give a shit.
Correct. And that's the only reason that the ring didn't work on him, was because he didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
So it's like an Ouroboros.
That's also a lot of people's basis for the theory of like Bugs Bunny could take the ring to Mordor, but only if he found a situation that was like funny enough to like surpass the whole nonsense.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's just a land spirit and he's not nearly the only one. We bothered double offerings. I kind of want to get my bulwark so that I can play Impervious. It's so much card draw. Jesus Christ. Give me that Berserk, even though it might kill me. Do we bother with a second fucking... I mean, double tap, certainly. Sentinel, certainly. Second offering? You're probably right, but I'm not nearly qualified to pronounce any of those names. Eru elevator. Ooh, there's my barricade. Swoop. Whoop. Impervious, bitch. Impervious. And then a Reaper for good measure. To get all that health back. This is why you're the casual. Correct. Also, before leaving for Middle-earth, Gandalf and Sauron had a thing for each other. I believe that too. Ooh, bronze scales? Fuck yeah. Second Fiend Fire is tempting. I don't really want it though. We'll take the card draw. We gotta go left for that extra elite. I'm gonna end up having fought like 20 million elites before the end of this. Excuse me, oh my god. I had the rest, like a quarter of a Dr. Pepper, and it's friggin' taking me out. Not into the mic. I feel like my memory is correct, but either way, based purely on vibes, Sauron was like canonically too hot, so sexy he became evil. I'd believe that too. I've made a handful of characters that function on that same logic. That's like 80% of Phoenix's deal. Imagine how awkward it is for Gandalf having to lead an army to fuck up his ex. No wonder he never wanted to take the ring. It would have sealed their engagement. Oh my god. I'd read that fic. I'm certain it's out there. Lord. any second offering? Sadistic nature, yes. Do we exhume anything? We could exhume. We could do a third offering. What a great trope, though. Ooh, an artifact. A madness. It's random, though. That's not what I wanted. That's fine. Anything to make me not pay for any of this shit is better. We'll take barricade. What a great trope, though. You find out the leaders of two opposing sides had a thing for each other. Oh, I'm certain that's been done. The Sauron became evil because he was too autistic. He just wanted things to be in order because the rest of the beings were doing it wrong. For fuck's sake, he just wanted to craft and study under the crafting god, but mortals did it wrong. Honestly, so valid. Corruption. Pragmatism. Actually, give me metamorphosis again. More free attacks sounds good to me. He's too hot. Too hot and too autistic. Good lord. Okay, panache, certainly. I don't have any block, so we don't need to entrench about it, I guess. They're the same thing, babe. Daddy Morgoth. Jesus. Do we have any extra? We don't have any extra strength built up yet. That's fine, though. I can bludgeon. Bludgeon a bitch. I'm learning a lot here today. Goodness. I mean, I think we certainly flex double tap. I think it's gotta be Reaper first. For that extra heal. And Carnage. Beautiful. Matryoshka. Another Berserk? Don't mind if I do. This deck is too thick. Fuck you, Snecko. Gonna ruin my goddamn run. What power are you gonna give me? Free mayhem? Free mayhem? Yeah. I'll take it. No boy. So the boatman in the Grey Havens was an elf so old he grew a beard, which implies that every elf wasn't a teen yet. They're not aloof and broody. They're in their emo phase. Jesus. That's crazy to think about. Don't touch me, Neko. Choose a card to put on top here. We certainly don't need this 3-cost flex. Thank you. Wolfgrave, thank you for the follow. It's hilarious that you subbed before you followed. But I appreciate it anyways. Welcome aboard. I don't like any of that nonsense. Throw me an offering. Juggernaut's fine. Pretty much none of the rest of these are, though. I don't want magnetism either. Hand of Greed is cheaper, we'll take it. By secret weapon, do I get to see? I don't get to see. That's fine. And then draw 2 cards? That's... Roll me again. I'm ready for it. We just need something that does a tiny amount of damage, and you fucking didn't give it to me. I think skills cost 0 is going to be invaluable to this fucking Snecko round. Give me something. Oh, that will just about do it. Fuck you. God, I hate Snecko. Flame barrier's not terrible. I'll take another Iron Wave, honestly. Anything that could possibly give me block. Oh god. The stabbiness of it all again. Turn 1 Apotheosis? Absolutely. Both Demon Form and Barricade are very tempting. I don't think we're at a good place to get block though. I think we simply Demon Form and call it. This is also, let me just say, a lot farther than I thought I was going to get on this run. But I'm a little proud of it. Back in your draw pile. We may as well put Chrysalis back in the draw pile, because we're just gonna draw it again. Reaper for 11 damage. 11 heals. Not bad. Oh, and a second limit break? You shouldn't have. Get fucked. Is there anything in my draw pile? Iron Wave is fine. Mayhem is cheap. Iron Wave, you may as well. I think we just maxed it. Hand of Greed it. Because there ain't nothing I'm going to be able to do against that. God. $26 strength. Good Christ. Perfect. The courier when we can't earn any gold is so shitty. I think we take another impervious. Oh, I don't have any money for you. Game block, draw card, heavy blade. Honestly, we'd go crazy with that fucking. I think we gotta feel no pain though. Now that we're exhausting shit left and right. Feel no pain, maybe. Turn 1 Apotheosis. Fuck yeah. So feed doesn't count on minions, I don't believe. But I think we're just gonna do a couple of Iron Waves. Call it. Feed! No, babe. Feed. like cannibalism, not your foot fetish. Well, not your specifically. The royal your. I feel like we can have both. You can. Not a whole lot of good meat on a feet, I don't think. Offering flavor. Feet meat for the win. Feet meat. Meat feet. Meat feet should be a like dating site for people who specifically wish to do that. I think we want an attack, right? Yeah, I mean, that'll do it. Consider feeders. Feeders that only feed eaters with their feet rather than their hands. I actually, babe, I don't say this often. I won't consider that. I simply will not. So I can't exhume another offer. How dare you? How dare I? How dare you bring that nonsense into my chat? My good Christian, perfectly wholesome chat. I need to stop doing offerings. Consider them, ponder them, love them. I would rather not. Personally. Actually, we can exhume for a 0 cost. 0 cost dramatic entrance for the extra damage. Oh, y'all got Jesus in this chat? Alright, I'm gonna head out. Ooh, the free barricade. Fuck yeah. Fuck. Hey, fun fact, because centaurs have 3 distinct body segments, head, human upper body, and horse body, and 6 limbs, centaurs are bugs. Fuck Jesus, this is my chat now. Honestly. I will say it's true, but should you say it? Is the real question. Bifo's never gonna let me play a horse character ever again. Horseman centipede. Horseman centipede. Horseman centipede. What are we doing? What am I doing? I'm just playing cards, guys. I just Have you seen the worst centaur? Potentially? I don't know if I would know that by name. Also, we don't want Dead Branch. Probably. I'm not gonna pick it up. It's fucked me too many times. In a bad way. Reaper, thank you. Should I just look up the worst centaur? Babe, did you look up the worst centaur? Ah. Yeah. That's awful. That's not as bad as I thought it would be. Marsupial centaur? Oh lord. Oh, it's a whole thread, huh? Jesus. The worst centaur, for those who are not looking at these images that Wolfgrave has sent through Discord, is just a horse, but it's got like the top half of a baby that can emerge from its horse mouth. And that's bad. But like, oh yeah. It's unfortunately or unfortunately, it's a very like tame sort of sketchy style, but I do think the body horror could be done justice. You know what I mean? What the fuck do we even want to upgrade here? Do I even want to upgrade? Just give me the health. We're gonna die against the Collector anyways, because I die every time against the Collector. When I say every time, I mean almost literally every time. Attack from the draw pile, huh? Yeah, just give me you. I'm taking that. We can't take mayhem, so I don't even want to exhume. Let's just go. Thank you for enlightening me against my wishes. Hey, babe, you usually say that to me. These little fucking torch heads are so annoying. Apotheosis! Let's go! Alright, Juggernaut's gonna help. Don't need to double strength. Take the mayhem. God forbid a woman have a type. Rosa Parks lived long enough to watch Shrek. I think I might have been aware of that time frame. It's wild to think about, though. We'll risk the berserk. Violence, absolutely. And I think we just do a Reaper. No, we can't just do a Reaper. I mean, we can. This is the kind of fight. Did she like it? Probably not. You know, perhaps we'll never know. This is the fight, though, that fucks me on each and every one of my runs, and it's simply because I never have enough block. Because if you can't not take this to face, you're like done. I mean, I'll take the 40 block, I guess. It's not even gonna be enough. 40 block isn't even enough to last me this round. What a fucked up thing you've done to me. Berserk, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I think honestly, give me that barricade and let me exhume that fucking impervious again. Fuck yes. A second impervious? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, a second impervious and an entrench. Get absolutely fucked. This is the same energy as there was a 22-year period where a samurai could have sent a fax to Abraham Lincoln. I am aware of that fact as well, yes. I honestly don't want any of these. Give me a double tap. Berserk, flex. Aaron flexes in. And then I think we double tap this rampage. A second apotheosis. Oh my god. And Frank and MLK Jr. were born in the same year. I did also know that. Dream D&D Party, Samurai, Lincoln, Cowboy, and whatever the hell England had going on at the time, because you know it was wild. Was that like Victorian ages? I don't know how time works. French privateer, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, it was Victorian era? Fuck yeah. I was just bitching about not getting any block in that fight, and we hit 208 block. Jesus. Super Street Fighter like Sherlock Holmes. Fuck yeah. Give me another exam, absolutely. Two wounds is fine, because we have med kit that lets us play those. Fine. Oh god, was that the fucking, is that the fucking bird? Is that fucking bird guy? My second worst enemy? Only 3 available on this floor? For realsies? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, looks like it. I'll take all these question mark rooms, actually. The wounds are fine. They can exist. Excuse me. Honestly, hilarious. Having this hand, if I had 1 extra energy, I'd be able to have 60 block right off the bat. Wild. I love doing joke pairings in D&D, like I had a paladin named State. My friend had a fighter named Church. We were buddy cops and never separated. Fuck yes. That's a great bit. You take Barrack. An Iron Wave, definitely. Oh. Church and State. That's so good. We take a Berserk. We take a... Ooh, can we exhume something that'll be useful? And I can exhume for more block, which is honestly not a terrible idea. And Demon Form's fine. Because he's gonna explode doing that much damage to me. But we'll be fine. Everything's fine. And then we get some gold, which I can't use. More feel no pain? Hell yeah. All of these freaking powers are gonna kill me by the time of this boss fight. Upgrade all cards is so tempting, but I think we have to fight a boss. It's the hexagon again. Turn 1 Apotheosis, you are so dead to me. You're so dead to me right now. You can't even comprehend how dead you are to me right now. Hexagon is the bestagon. Correct. Free Berserk. Beautiful. Do we bother exhuming something at the moment? I'll take a Juggernaut. Throw me offering first, and then we'll figure out what we want to exhume. Sadistic nature, panache. Exhuming that fucking offering is so tempting right now. Give me Reaper. Because I think we're gonna need something. Impervious. That will almost do it. That'll almost do it. And I can take a second one. Do it. Fuck. We've gone mad with power. God, throw me that impervious. Absolutely. Another feel no pain. And an Iron Wave for more block. And that almost blocks all of that damage. Beautiful. Oh no, Fiend Fire. It auto-played the Fiend Fire, but that actually kind of works. That's so funny. Ooh, a lizard tail and a fairy in a bottle still? Fuck yes. Fuck yes, fuck yes, fuck yes. Shockwave? I don't think I want Shockwave. I think that's fine, actually. Ranwid. We meet again. As a cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully, you do not know this man. Me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual fellow like me can't make it alone, you know? I am suspiciously. And consider your options. He is certainly not getting the fairy in a bottle. Secret technique is fine. For extra HP, that's fine. Exemplary! I shall study this further in my chambers. And rummages around his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. Thanks, dude. Weapon. What attack do we want? Give me some block, I guess. Just a tiny bit of block is a treat. Berserk, definitely. Throw me some violence. Both Reapers in hand is not a bad option. It's an expensive option, but it's not a bad option. I can't believe we've made it this far. I'm honestly kind of impressed. Yeah, give me... Are we thinking ahead? Curious. And I think we certainly pervious friend. I don't really want magnetism. Can I exhume something that's free? Yeah, I mean, dramatic entrance is always going to be an option. Oh, and that wasn't the one. You're a motherfucker. Clicking too fast. Clicking too fast. Goodness gracious. Barricade, certainly. Feel no pain, sure. The bomb's not gonna help me much. I'm the bomb man about to blow up. I'm the bomb man about to blow up. Mayhem. Move break won't help either. But we got the block for it. We got the block. Oh, and a free metamorphosis? Sure. I don't have anything to double tap. That's such a bummer. Oh well. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, by the way, I was, I know it's past, but I may as well discuss this now. I was considering playing that new, Tales from the Shire game drops tomorrow. And I was considering playing it, but it's gotten awful reviews so far. Yeah, the Tales from the Shire, one where you can just like be a hobbit. And it's like, supposed to be like a cozy game. It drops tomorrow, July 29th. It has not gotten very good reviews from pretty much anybody who's played it though. A lot of people are saying it's very bland and not really worth the $35 or whatever that they're gonna ask for it. There's also some concerns that it will be a hard game to upkeep, or it won't be provided with updates for too long because the studio might not be able to keep the licensing to work on it for long enough. So I'm not saying I'm never going to play it, but I am saying we're probably not going to play it tomorrow. I kind of want to I kind of want to get a feel for how it runs before we commit to it a little bit. I'm also not entirely certain that this computer will run it very well. We'll see. Maybe later this week even, but probably not tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I told myself maybe if I don't buy Tales of the Shire that I would buy Date Everything, because I've been wanting to play Date Everything like since it came out, and I haven't yet. So maybe that's what we'll play tomorrow. But I am, as of now, undecided. I know that's a good one. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm gonna spend $30 on a game, at this point, I'm gonna spend $30 on a game that I know is gonna be worth my $30. And I'm so, it looks so good. Ugh. It's also a game that's like made for me. I'm such a sucker for cute little dating sim. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices at the back of your head aren't helping things either. Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane, or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say, anyway. And why would they lie? You could always do MTG. Are you recommending Magic the Gathering to me? In my stream? Or is this a different MTG? I have attempted Magic the Gathering before. And it didn't go well because Magic the Gathering is fucking incomprehensible if you haven't played it for 12 years. Exclamation point ban Wolfgrave. No, it's not a bannable offense. If I don't ban you over requesting Baldur's Gate 3, babe, you can't ban Wolfgrave. No, it's easy. Play red, green, and Stompy. That, I do hear, that's not a terrible option. I don't remember what I was playing. We do not need more money sinks in this house. You're so right, though. You've been playing since 96? Jesus. Congrats on the streak. I could not have played since 96 because that was the year that I was born. Also, babe, we can't do Baldur's Gate 3. I've discussed this already. We can't take this curse. That's gonna fuck me. Holy tracer steps. Thanks, I'm poor. No. As long as you have fun with it. As long as you have fun with it. I've got plenty. Back in the day, I used to be a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I knew you dropped that fact. I don't need to ban Wolfgrave. Your comment about your age will likely turn them to dust. Oh no. I don't try to, but it's the truth. What the fuck do we upgrade here? Bold of you to assume I don't want to feel like Stream Grandpa. Stream Grandpa is so fun. As it does to me every time I think about what I was doing the year you were born. Come on, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Upgrade panache. I think we're going left. We don't have to. Bonus campfire is probably gonna help. Back in my day, 3 mana was a good price for a 2/2 with trample. That's too damn bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. This fucking giant head ass bitch. God. Juggernaut and Bludgeon. It'll be fine. This is gonna be a long ass fight. Long enough for me to back in my day. A little bit more. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll take the bomb, probably. And we immolate. We don't need the limit break because we don't have any strength modifiers yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna schniz. Thank you. Don't call my sneezes cute. They're not. It's fine. I wish I got one of those fucking whatever in a bottles to put Apotheosis in my hand first turn every turn. May God bless your everlasting soul. He would never do that. Me and him aren't on great terms. Dirk. I also kind of wish I had unceasing top. Make that better. I just said this was a God-fearing chat. Yeah, but more in a sorry daddy, I'm a bad boy, and less in a forgive me father, I've sinned sort of way. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, give me more fucking block. This motherfucker's gonna beat my ass. In a bad way. It also didn't specify which god. That's exactly correct. Whatever god you wish to... No, there's no attacks in the draw pile. You're so mean. Whatever god you wish to bless upon me is probably fine. How about... Again. How about 212 block? Have you considered this? Is that a real god, Wolfgrave, or are you fucking with me? Is that a real god, or are you fucking? Quote me on that. No attacks in the draw pile, huh? Fine. Only one god in my chat, and it's Ooze Boy. God, the fucking chain reactions we're getting on this goddamn run. Yes, give me another jug. Do we heal? Do we smith? I honestly am so tired of paying 3 energy for a barricade. It's fine to me. Whetstone and the pen nib. Fuck yeah. It's the god of the Kuatoa. Yes. I did kind of look familiar. A 10-story tall big titty muscle mommy with a shrimp for a head. Kuatoa for sure made for themselves because they are fish psychics that make gods out of their own confusion. I was aware of that. Kuatoa are fascinating little creatures. Thinking ahead again is also fine. Honestly, if I got to make a god out of my own confusion, it would probably also be a 10-story tall big titty muscle mommy. I can't blame them for that. Giving me any good cards here, my dude. Ooh, it clicked off. Master of Strategy? So me? Darling, I love you. You're not 10 stories tall though. You wish you were. Not really into giantess though. Fair. Slander. Slander in my chat? It is perhaps more likely than you think. Oh, let's just double tap this Iron Wave, it's fine. Take a potion, and we persist. Alright, give me something better. Tell me something good. Tell me something good. Of course, this is not gonna matter. Because he's got fucking intangible. Intangible's so annoying. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost to 1 this turn. Oh, I should have feel no pain first. That's fine. Yes. 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 What do we exhume? Violence again? Exhume Violence is an excellent name for like a metal band or something. Yeah, that'll do. Mercury Hourglass is not bad. Second demon form would kind of be crazy. These fuck. God damn it. Artifact, take the panache. 40 damage for Hand of Greed. You bet your sweet bippy. Having thorns is always so excellent, but attacking an enemy with any amount of thorns is always just the worst. I'm screaming the entire time. And it's just gonna get, these guys just get more and more thorns as the turns go on, which makes them even more of a hazard to kill. Oh, are you gonna explode on me? No, you're dead. Wonderful. You can't explode on me, not during the live stream. That's against TOS. Perfect. Oh goodness. Metallicize? Not a terrible option. I should ostensibly stop picking powers, because we're about to fight this fucking bird cult at the end of this level and it's gonna kill me. But I can't be stopped. And I won't be stopped. We don't need the block. That's cool. I also have to be so bad, but I really want to finish this round. So I'm just stalling time at this point. We don't wanna we could. Give me the offering first. Extra block probably isn't a terrible option, actually. And then we can Reaper safely. 80 block, Jesus. It's just so efficient. You ain't getting shit out of me. Let's see. Draw me some cards. Barricade. 4. I need like... God damn it. There's not enough energy. Go. Guess I was doing my math wrong. Fruit juice will definitely take. That's fine. Fruited juice. I've got super not at any money at all for you, my dude. Good to see you though. And the giant head again. Get fucked. I will say though, because I was looking at I found out about Tales of the Shire like yesterday, and as a result of that, I was looking at like other games that I knew were gonna come out at the tail end of this year, that I had on my wish list, just to try to kind of see what the next couple of months were gonna be like. And I completely forgot that they're not only are they making a Little Nightmares 3, it's coming out in October. Like, I feel like I haven't seen a trailer or anything for that game yet. But it's gonna be like out in October, which has me maybe a little concerned. Never even heard of it. I like the third one or like the series in general. Either one is valid, because like I think I heard that they were making a third one, and then it like left my head, and I didn't think about it again until I was literally scrolling through and saw it on my fucking wish list. The series, oh my gosh, it's a very good series. It's a very good like horror platformer, almost like a stealth sort of situation. You're just a little guy and you don't want to be eaten by all of the terrible atrocities that are in those in those games. So it's a lot of like stealth and like puzzle solving, but it's good. I really like the first two, and I'm excited for the third one, but the fact that I haven't heard anything about the third one has me slightly concerned, you know? The fuck did I want here? I could play the first two on stream again. I might play the first two on stream again in preparation for the third one, but I don't think it's like that for the most part. I don't know how the third one's gonna tie in with the first two. God, we don't need the take the metamorphosis in there. That's coming out in October. Slay the Spire 2 is coming out sometime this year. What was the other one? The Off remake is coming out in August, which I'm super fucking excited for. That was a very popular indie game that was out a while ago. Yeah, Off comes out August 15th. Little Nightmares 3 comes out October 9th. Oh, there's the other, I was telling my girlfriend about this. There's another Heroes of Might and Magic game coming out that I also like didn't know was going to be out. Three Bludgeon. Exciting times. I'm excited to see, you know, what we're doing with some of these titles, I think. Yeah, put Demon Fold at the top of the pile. That's fine. I remember Heroes of Might and Magic, never played as much as I wanted to. Well, here's the good news. Those Heroes of Might and Magic games are still available through GOG, Good Old Games. And I know this because I bought my girlfriend Heroes of Might and Magic 2 because it's her favorite. And I think she's put a couple hundred hours into it since I got it for her. I'd have to double check. No, we put 180 hours in 10 months? Yeah. That's about what I expected. Honestly thought it was more. So this new Heroes of Might and Magic is Heroes of Might and Magic olden era or something. In some of those months I forgot I had it. And it's supposed to be like a return to form because it's like a turn-based strategy game, sort of like a Civ, but like fantasy. And they're supposed to be going back to that turn-based formula, which is kind of exciting. And it looks great, like graphically. I watched one of the trailers earlier. It looks interesting. We might be playing that on stream too. It again doesn't have a release date. It's just one of those that's like 2025. So it's a 50-50 shot whether we're getting it this year at all, you know? But if we do, I might play it. Ooh, can we exhume? Oh, I guess it wasn't exhausted. You know what you should play? Babe, if you say what I think you're gonna say, I will ban you from this chat. I won't, because I'm lazy, but like, Baldur's Gate 2. Now there's a game. Draw me some cards. Reaper. The Bard's Tale's better than Baldur's Gate. Really? I don't know if I've heard of the Bard's Tale. Limit Break, definitely. I'm just playing fucking cards at this point. Ban Wolfgrave. They hated him because he told the truth. Narrated by John Cleese, that's fun. Jesus. Goodbye. Ceramic fish is going to be completely useless to us. Like another impervious though. Alright. Don't need to rest. Pretty good on that front. I guess upgrade and exhume. And here's where I die, chat. You want to know why? Because this guy gets more powerful the more power cards you play. And I think I've got a good amount of power cards in this deck. After you die, you can play Little Nightmares. I could. I probably won't play Little Nightmares today. We're probably going to keep at it with Slay the Spire for now. Perhaps you can play Little Nightmares too. You're skirting around that ban, aren't you, babe? Something, something, edging, something, something. I could play Baldur's Gate 3. Wolfgrave, you know what? That's an excellent idea. I think we just gotta do more offerings. We will probably not be playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, for those who think I'm serious about that offer. It is in the cards for the future, though. I might need a better computer to play it on. but it's possible. Take the block. I think keep the limit break. I don't think that's how the quote ad works, darling, but I like your style. I guess it might be. I don't know how the quote ad works, if I'm honest. Fuck. This is what I mean by this bitch is gonna kill me. You see that? 16 by 4. Yup. We're not even gonna make it to phase 2, are we? Wolfgrave not beef a show. Congrats on the workaround. Yeah. For posterity. There's a new ethical way to watch the first Harry Potter movie. Wild, but go on. We do have two things that are gonna bring us back to life. So I'm not that worried, but I'm getting a little worried. If we Reaper, I think we had a breed, and we persist. There's a movie on YouTube called Harry Potter and the Stone, and it's a shot-for-shot remake of the first movie that only uses like 12 actors. That's honestly pretty great. One guy just plays all the animals. Speaking of animals, you've summoned my son. Well, that's not going to be able to block all that. Oh, Jesus. There goes the fairy in a bottle. We've still got the lizard tail. Ogre not. Ogre not. Yeah. That's enough block. Still not even at phase 2 yet. Jesus. He's got 13 strength. Oh, I'm so fucked. Unless we can get him into his phase 2 now. Zoom something. We already apotheosis. What? No, I need attack power. And health. Yes. Okay. Phase 2. Egg cult. Egg cult. Now we have to murder this man as quickly as possible. Starting with all of the shit that is free. Human form. Chrysalis. Beautiful. Zoom. Impervious, probably. Yes. Yes, 144 block. This run honestly wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. But it did take me a hot minute to get through. Oh, Heavy Blade's gonna be so good. Now I have to murder this man as quickly as possible. Me on January 20th in Minecraft, allegedly. Oh my god. Allegedly. We've done it! Oh my god. The thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? And we deal almost 1,000 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? No, they're not. Blow it up? I would love to. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 7,141 damage to the heart. A total of, fuck, is that 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who've challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Question mark? It's a victory for me. I call it a victory. Huzzah! And all that. Oh my gosh. It was a good run. And we're almost at like the tail end of the daily climb too. Good shit. So I am gonna play another run. We're gonna do a standard run, probably. But I do have to run to the restroom first. So I shall be right back. I'm actually, I'll run the 3 minutes of ads, so we don't have to worry about those later. And I'll BRB real quick. Be nice in the chat while I'm gone. Babe, what have you done to my chat? I was gone for 2 seconds. I'm saying words on stream. You sure are. Oh, you're playing words on stream. Sure. Who do we want to be? Get rid of that BRB screen. We already played Ironclad, so we may as well go with the Silence. Silence my other usual. Upgrade a card. Enemies you next to combats have 1 HP. Lose all gold for a rare colorless card. Or lose your starting relic for a random boss relic. I'd be willing to give 99 gold for a colorless card. And Sadistic Nature, honestly, is one of the ones that I was hoping we'd see here. Hey, pause the words game so we don't lose our streak. I was gonna say, babe, I have no control over any of that. That's probably because you're being silly. But we definitely want to hit. Get really there we go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Give me all these question mark rooms too. Why is my... Play the Spire, why are you lagging? Why? Perfect. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Yeah. Sure. Babe, do you remember the cursed fact about the guitarist from Korn? I feel like I should. Have I already trauma blocked it? His name is Fieldy? Yes. Stop. No, it's not. Please. You can't do this to me. Not on my own stream. It is though? You better bring the fucking Google page over here. No, I'll look it up. Do you have a favorite philosopher? Do I have a favorite philosopher? I don't know if I'd say I have a favorite. Stop. You really like both of these? I'm sure you do. So mad when the macroids looked at the page on Wiki, they didn't notice it. Yes, both of these nuts, you got me. I've gotta fucking look this up now. Fucking Fieldy. So many nuts on this stream. We take the injury, yeah, absolutely. Remove a card from your deck and take the injury. Thank you. goodness. Dying genie balls? There's some. Do they really pronounce Diogenes like that incorrectly? Diogenes? Fucking Lagavulin, alright. Let's discard that. And we simply strike. Oh, it's Gogol Bordello. Sure. Speaks like 7 languages. Honestly, if you are a person who speaks 7 languages, I will forgive you for that. Not that you need my forgiveness, but I'll forgive the incorrect pronunciation. Cause holy shit. You get to act alongside my bae, Elijah Wood. That's amazing. Did I know that? Well, I knew your bae was Elijah Wood, obviously. He also may have played it up for the song / rhyming. That's fair. That one I'll believe. Elijah Wood came to my workplace for like 2 days in a row, and I didn't get to see him. The world hates me. It's a wild movie called Everything is Illuminated. Wild. And you missed him too? You were working, to be fair. I was working at the place that he was supposed to be at, and I didn't fucking see him. Diogenes is also amazing as a philosopher, yeah. Just lived in a barrel, jerked off in public, screamed at pedestrians. Told Alexander the Great to fuck off? Yeah, absolutely. As everyone should, honestly. This guy's so annoying if you don't have enough damage to fucking obliterate him, like first 2 turns. Just keeps chipping my goddamn health away. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Like Steve, sure. We want status effects so that we can proc, sadistic whatever the fuck. Sadistic nature. Poison's a debuff, right? One of the characters in the movie has a dog called Sammy David Jr. Jr. Beautiful. Junior squared. I haven't got a lot of money for now. Sammy Davis Jr. Jr. That's fair too. Ooh, horn cleat? That's fine. And the wing boots? Bitch. We're definitely gonna get an extra lead out of this. It might kill me though. Let's see. Sammy Davis Jr. was a famous musician slash actor. I might have known that one. It sounded familiar. But you know, you never know with me, because I don't know a great many things, if we're being honest. Yeah, block some of that, damn it. It's like having a dog called Robert Downey Jr. Jr. Babe, I know what our next dog's name is gonna be. Baldur's Gate 3? No! Babe! We could not have a dog named Asterion. If we got a dog to name with this express purpose of naming it Asterion, it would have to be one of those little white lap dogs with all the eye crusties. Cause that is just Asterion. What do we do? I think we do this, that. Yes, please, God, Cleric, heal me. And then also a rest, because we're gonna need it. Oh, please, fuck. If you got, someone has to have done a, like, Baldur's Gate 3 characters as dogs art piece, right? Now I'm curious. Curious to see what the interpretation is, especially from people who have played that game more than me. Because obviously my interpretation is incorrect, and I know that. It was a joke. It was a bit. A goof. A gaff. Ahem. Yeah, babe. What kind of dogs would they be? As someone who has checks watch hundreds of hours in that game. I just heard Mikey snore so loudly. She gets so unamused when we talk about nonsense. Oh my goodness. Here. Do I have any interpretations? I think Asterion would probably realistically be like a standard show dog, you know? Shadowheart, I don't think would be a dog. Shadowheart would be like a cat. But if I had to make Shadowheart a dog, Lae'zel would be a Zolo. Absolutely, Lae'zel would be a Zolo. That would be so funny. I want Shadowheart to be one of those little, like a Japanese chin type dog. Like small and long-furred and pretty. A Doberman? Doberman I could take too. Karlach would be an Irish Wolfhound. I support that as well. I think, Halson would be, Tibetan Mastiff would be crazy. Halcyon would be one of those, like livestock guardian dogs. I forget the breed. But like the big white ones. A literal bear, yeah. Great Pyrenees, that might be it. Great Pyrenees. Dagger spray me, baby. Dagger spray me. For another fucking Lagavulin. Gale would be a schnauzer. Gale is a chihuahua. No. Can you imagine schnauzer though with the little beard? You're just saying Gale's a chihuahua because you don't like Gale. Border Collie. I love chihuahuas, so that doesn't track. That's fair. Border Collie is an interesting take. I feel like Border Collie's very smart. I will give you that. But Border Collie feels too, like, energetic. We need more, like, laid back smart. Gale would obviously be a cat, but that's not an option, so I feel like Chihuahua is the best option. Chihuahua's not a bad option. What a wild group these would be. These fucking doofuses. I was just gonna say, I think if we make Shadowheart the Doberman, German Shepherd I like, Sheeb would be cute. The little like toasted marshmallow Sheebs. Ugh, that would be very good. No, Sheeb is also smart. It's a good option for a couple of them. What the fuck card do I want to take? Backflip? No. Give me a free block, actually. Done. I'm fully, like, only half paying attention to this game. Minsk as a pit bull? Minsk as a pit bull would be so cute. With the little, with Boo sitting on top of his fucking head. Oh, I would cry. The biggest, dumbest pibble you've ever seen. Absolutely. No thoughts, head empty. The biggest, roundest head. Yes. Call that man Minsk Ball. Cause he's so large and round. No, don't do all that damage to me, please. I've been such an okay boy. Definitely paying attention to this combat. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. He is gonna do all that damage to me. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, shit. You're gonna do all that damage to me, though. You can't have that. I don't know why this game is lagging. Did my computer die? I hope not. I need to make this work for a little while longer. Jaheira would be a terrier of some kind. Jaheira, can we make Jaheira one of those like Like a borzoi or like a windhound. That's what my brain supplies. Seems right to me. Stop hitting me, I'll cry. Need more AoE damage. Like that. Who needs the block when you could just kill your opposition? Asterion as a Shih Tzu or Yorkshire Terrier is very funny to me, honestly. That is a fair take. A good take, even. Just the most prim and proper little show dog you've ever seen that loves rolling around in the mud at the first opportunity. Because it pisses his master off. Adrenaline's good. Alchemize. Especially once you can get it for free. Why? Why are we lagging so bad? Better? Gotta take a wrist blade. It does seem a little better. I did say standard poodle. I think standard poodle would be a good fit for him. Got one more fly left. Got 1, 2 here. 3? Alright, hitting this guy. And what, do you want to shop first? Or do you want to shop? No, we can't go that way. Gotta be this one or this one. I'll take the chop. Sorry, I missed it googling how to spell Zola. I don't even know. I'm sure I could pronounce that. I don't trust myself to do that. I also probably didn't need to draw all those cards. Don't have any energy for them, silly. Zolo eats quintil. Quintil? That seems correct. Not that I disagreed with you at any point. I just it looks right to my brain. Jolo eats quaintly. Quaintly. This fucking sadistic intent build is not doing too terribly. If we can get even more poison on these bitches. More shivs is very tempting, but I really like terror. It's less common, we'll take that. Fucking prismatic shard. Blood vials, not bad. Regen potions, not bad. We're taking more poison. Take the cheap shiv. That's the thing. I was guessing based on the Wikipedia spelling of the pronunciation. I've never heard it spoken. Wolfgrave might be right. Ritual dagger is so tempting. No, I think we smash and grab. They would never suspect a thing. Perfect. We're still lagging. I don't know why. Yeah, give me terror. Just a little bit of terror as a treat. Probably should have blocked. Now we've got 2 regen potions, so could be worse. Nice. Ooh, poison and weak to all enemies? Does that mean sadistic nature procs twice? I think we're gonna find out. Ah, you ain't touching my gold, motherfuckers. You simply are not. I picked Willow as a golden retriever because it's a sporting / hunting dog that's also great with families. I forgot the golden retriever boyfriend meme entirely. It still works. That's so perfect. That's so perfect. Golden retriever boy. Oh, come on. He is very much a golden retriever boyfriend. If anybody on that list is, he is. No stars. RIP. That is unfortunately because I believe stars is the currency for if you give bits. 3 years and 4 months is impressive though. Got plenty of morsels. You can feed Christopher with those. Oh my gosh. Wolfgrave, thank you for the 100 bits. Congrats on being a higher stars rank than Beefo. Distilled chaos, fuck yeah. Poison stat, honestly? I like Blade Dance better. We take the elite fight. And we're gonna drink fucking all of these potions, honestly. Beautiful. Take this. I should have blocked, but we're good. Got a little bit of block. Oh, we got sadistic nature in here. Love you. And both noxious. Hell yeah. Alchemize me some. Another regen potion? Jesus. Oh yeah, blade dance. Blade dance will do it. Happy flower, fuck yeah. Another alchemize? Hell yeah. Congrats on the bones. I don't remember how you get bones. I think bones is just like the amount of time you spent in a stream. Morsels is in minutes, bones is in hours, and then stars you only get by donating bits. If I'm remembering anything correctly. Reply easy, try again. Christopher knows better. Christopher knows. I've gotta hit the shop, I think. Ooh, meat on the bone. Clockwork souvenir. Concentrate, ask again. Christopher says no. Christopher says get fucked. Ooh, fairy in a bottle though. And the next sleep. Ask again later. That's so fucked up. At fate. Are you like mad at me though? Christopher does not hate you. And neither do I. He's just rambunctious. Alchemize me, Captain. 2 dexterity? I'll take that. I'll drink to that. Reply hazy, try again. Christopher will not say. Christopher is a consummate professional. He knows better than to answer questions like that. Should I eat some? The only confirmation you've gotten so far was to the answer, should I eat ice cream? So real. Well, now you gotta. I don't want 2 energy for that. Just take what we can get. Ask your father. Would question mark is a crazy fucking question to get the answer. Ask your father. Hey babe, while you're in there, do you want to also get me some ice cream? Yeah? Yeah? I think this is pretty much done. There we go. Mercury hourglass and a poison potion. Fuck yeah. Another dagger spray was great. Toxic egg, sure. Thank you. Some ice cream sandwiches for me. These fucking. Hold on. Gotta open my ice cream. That's harder than I expected. Which is what she said. They're kind of like stale. That's really weird. It's like, you know, it's your basic ice cream sandwich with like the chocolate cakey exterior and the vanilla ice cream interior. But the exterior is more like graham cracker consistency, which is not bad. I am going to eat them, but it was not what my mouth was expecting. My God, that was satisfying. Give me some of that extra. And we'll take you out. Beautiful. What? What was that key smash for? Because I was talking about mouthfeel? I like prepared. Take that. Fucking Snecko. Good thing I've got the clockwork souvenir. Snecko, you can't do shit to me. Oh, Christopher, yes, ended your meme. I didn't read that far up. Without a doubt. Oh, Christopher. Beautiful. No, we don't need that. We can simply fucking demolish a snake. Beautiful. I guess we'll keep liquid memory. But I don't think it's going to serve us much good. Beautiful. So tomorrow, we're definitely playing something new. Whether it's Tales from the Shire or Date Everything, probably. I was also considering buying Blueprints, but I don't know if I'd play Blueprints on stream, because I've kind of seen some of it already. Wednesday, I'm keeping Whip Wednesday in rotation. Because I want to. My work in progress Wednesday. But I don't know if we're going to keep doing Happy Shower. I'm undecided. You wouldn't regret getting Date Everything? Oh, don't worry. Date Everything is on the table. It's practically in my cart already. I'm just trying to consider if I want to also get blueprints. Or if that's a later acquisition. Oh, I alchemized, but I didn't have any slots left. Damn it. I don't know, I'm kind of considering now that I'm like back from my brief vacation, I'm considering doing things a little differently. And that might mean pausing our Stardew Valley playthrough and also pausing Happy Shower. But I'm undecided. I kind of want more flexibility in the schedule, but also, is it really a schedule if it's just made up every week? I don't know. Oh, we should heal. Fine. I'm also considering doing more early morning streams, but I would have to actually wake up for those. Which has not happened, I think, since I mentioned wanting to start doing early morning streams. So we're still playing those by you. I mostly just need to buckle in and get my fucking overhaul done with. There's still so much nonsense I need to do. With like the alerts and the emotes and everything. Just everything. Ooh, no, we don't need the box. Just discard that. We're good. What else am I considering? I was considering playing Case of the Golden Idol on stream because that the sequel to that game is also out. It has been out for a little bit. I just like keep forgetting about it. Since we were on such a puzzle game kick, I feel obligated. We're not keeping that Snecko potion, thank you. Finally, sadistic nature, right when I don't need it. Beautiful. Ooh, after image? In the Shiv deck, we definitely need, yeah. What enemy, what boss are we fighting? Oh, it's the fucking collector? We're healing. This might be it. Why did that audio go out? So the Spire's just being weird for me today. Let's see. think we blade dance dagger spray. After image, perfect. Jesus. Okay. There it is, sadistic nature. Put terror on you. Honestly, Crippling Cloud? Fuck yeah. Give me one more dagger spray. It's not enough block, but it never is. Applejaxiana, hello, welcome in. How's it going? I'm about to get my ass handed to me by the collector real quick. Distilled chaos, fuck yeah. Two cards to discard. Fire potion? Yes. I really need that. Is it Toy Ornithopter that gives me health with each potion I consume? Really? Just put up a shelf all by yourself. Congratulations! Ornithopter Magic the Gathering reference, please. I think everything can be a Magic the Gathering reference if you truly want it to be. Oh my gosh, that emote. It wasn't animating over here, but the strong arm Kirby is so good. And so correct. Perfect. We live, bitches. Oh my god. That Kirby goes. His mom said it's my turn to play on the Xbox. Blessing on the Forge is fine. A third Alchemize? You know, maybe. You know, honestly. Are the bitches lifted consensually? I'd hope so. Tiny house is fine. Tending a curse is gonna suck. Honestly, Runic Pyramid with ice cream is probably not terrible. Ordered myself tacos as a reward to myself, but I have to clean up the mess I made before I eat. Very fair. Enjoy the tacos. I would love some tacos. You've deserved it. A truly horrible fate with a very just reward. Correct. Are we talking like Taco Bell tacos or like local delicious tacos? You don't have to dox yourself, but like, I'm always curious. We got 3 elite here. So, I am not familiar with Cali tacos. That sounds good though. And I love this game. Slay the Spire? It's one of my favorite roguelikes that I've ever played. Gotta wash down that ice cream. It is a bit of a curve, but most roguelikes are, I think. But I really enjoy it. It's on rotation as one of my like favorite pastimes, and it's one of the reasons I picked it to like come back to stream with after being gone for a week, is because I can just kind of like not think about it, you know? It's one of those that like has a lot of moving parts, but once you get into a groove, you can kind of just like watch the numbers go up or go down as you know, chip away at people's health bars. Highly recommend it. And they're coming out with a sequel sometime in the latter half of this year. So I'm really excited for that. I'll be streaming that over here too. Like as soon as it drops, honestly, like once I get the notification from Steam that Slay the Spire 2 has dropped, I will probably like immediately buy it, download it, and start streaming. There's a non-zero chance, regardless of time of day. I'm just gonna be like, hey guys, guess what? Guys, guess what? It's out. It's out. It's time. Not a whole lot of elites on this floor. I think we're going for this one. Through here. My goodness. Blessing of the Forge sounds good to me. Re-alchemize. Free dexterity. Also sounds good to me. Some defense. Shiv after shiv after shiv. Would you prepared? No, do acrobatics first. Discard that. Because we don't have any more energy. But we at least have a full hand for the next one. My hand is full. Yes, I know your hand. Everything's fine. We've got the defense already, so we just gotta chip damage. Chip some damage. Sadistic nature. Fuck yeah. He's already dead, but it's always a good pull. Flying knee, I think, is fun. Balancing flask with sadistic nature is probably better, because that's 3 poison 4 times, which is 4 debuffs, which is what? 28 damage for 2 energy? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. What do you got? 2 additional cards, 5 random potions. Take this accuracy. Let's take... We got some discard. Take tactician. And we'll take finisher. Finisher's really good with Shiv decks. These fucking thorny ass motherfuckers. Grrr. Fine. Yeah, give me that sadistic nature. Accuracy. Take the alchemize. Perfect. Didn't want to discard that, but it's fine. Bouncing flask is probably gonna be it. Beautiful. And 5 damage. Egg. dokie. You're dead this turn, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Get some block in there. Nope. That'll do it. That'll do it. Wish I could put my leftover Chipotle in its own little time machine to go back to how it was when I first bought it. Not the amount of food, but like so everything was still hot / cold like when they put it all together. Oh, that's a mood. The only ethical use of time travel, honestly. Ooh, skill potion? Skill potion? Storm of Steel, you say? Fuck with that. I'm gonna put that on the calendar. The day Jackdaw admitted to a good use of fucking time travel. He said there was an ethical use of time travel. Yeah, babe, it's Chipotle. What do you want from me? Oh, sadistic nature. Another skill potion? Hold on. Let me obliterate this bitch first. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet here I am. I'm full of wonder. Here to keep you on your toes. You know, however, you know the solution to this conundrum, babe, is we just go to Chipotle again. I say as somebody who has already eaten all of their leftover Chipotle. What if we just went to Chipotle again? You're full of something, alright. Absolutely. Absolutely. Full of Chipotle shit. Fucking snack oil. Terror, I don't think is gonna help. Crippling Cloud and Bouncing Flask might do it though. If you can buy us Chipotle with the $12 you previously promised to the Spire devs, I will drive us there. How many rewards points do I have? I can't believe we've made it this far. I feel like I say this every time, but I feel like I'm only truly good at this game when I fucking zone out to it. Zone out? That's a word now. Hello, Twilight Liz. How are you doing? How was your day? Yeah, discard some of this shit. Like that. Even though I'm not gonna be able to hold all of these cards in my hand. Ooh, close. Let's see. 4 energy. 4. And we don't have sadistic tendencies yet. I don't know if we can do Blade Dance because I don't think we have enough room. Yeah. So the obvious option is to get rid of all of these 1 costs. Duplication potion is good. We'll take those chips. It's going well, that's good to hear. This is a Spire growth. We are in the process of slaying said Spire. So I don't think it's a Dragon Tail, but I guess it's sort of like a Doug Trio problem. We don't know what's underneath this floor, so it could be a Dragon Tail. I'm doing good. It's been a good stream. We already won one run. We won the daily climb, sort of the daily pre-generated run. We're trying to go for a second win, which would be a first on this stream, honestly, because I usually don't do this well. Oh no, not a Doug Trio problem. Yep, there they are, the 3 Doug Trios. Oh, let's see. Still no sadistic nature. How about... I would like Doug Price. A Doug Trio, if you will. Give me that. Sausage roll Price. Giving me all my other powers, except for the one that I need. We're working him down though. It's got a lot of fucking poison. No, don't constrict me. Not on the live stream. That's fine. He's pretty dead. Goodbye. Tactician is tempting. Footwork's not bad. I didn't even bother to. Oh, fuck, it's bird again. It's fucking bird. Bird derogatory. No, it's fine. We can totally beat that guy. All of these powers in my hand definitely are not gonna come back to bite me in the ass. Like I said, they would last. Yes, mother. Fine. Everything's... What could possibly be a problem? Nothing, I say. Another... Sure. Ooh, you know what's gonna help a lot is when I do this. Triple after image, baby. It's not perfect. Take some damage to face, but it's not the worst idea I've ever had. Choose, noxious. Finally done with work. If you want to keep streaming, we could do Stardew Co-op. Would you like to do Stardew Co-op on stream? We could. Do you want to do vanilla or modded Stardew Co-op? Because modded will take a little more setup. Vanilla? Sure. I'm super down for doing some Stardew with you. I guess we'll take the strike. We also, I want to say, babe, we don't have to do that on stream. That's very sweet of you to offer, but if you wanted to do it not in front of the world, that is also understandable. Give me more energy. But we want to watch. I know, but you have to get Beefo's permission to watch. Might as well make some money while you put up with me. Jesus, babe. I mean, whether or not you're correct, that is certainly something that we can do. Give me dagger spray. Do I have? I still haven't gotten freaking. Sadistic nature yet. But yeah, we can certainly set that up. I would be happy. I would love to. Lord, we need defense this turn, so pop all these. And a dagger spray. That's what I was keeping there for. Beautiful. We persist, bitch. We persist. We can take the question mark. I told the story of my memory of Ryan's umbilical cord falling out on Pike's stream the other day, and now I live rent-free in many of my besties' heads. Oh, Lord. That's fair, honestly. It's super tempting to just upgrade all of these cards. We haven't been able to do a lot of upgrades. But Rare Relic is always so good. Also, not being able to heal on the rest of this floor is so dangerous. Fight a boss from after. Yes, we all know you ate it. No. Do not eat. Potion. Extra after image. Absolutely what we're going for. I simply looked like a raisin and I handed it to my mommy. That's fair. Cursed, extremely cursed raisin, yeah. Let's dagger strike. We don't need more defense. Most cursed raisin I think you'll find. Well, I could probably think of a more cursed raisin, but I don't know if I want to inflict my chat with don't. You want to talk about living rent-free in people's heads, babe? I mean, let's not try to think of a more cursed raisin. Honestly, that's so fair, and I respect chat for coming to that decision. Ooh, 1,000 cuts? Fuck yeah. An anchor. Oh, this bitch. Smash, but she kills me all the time. You. That. Take this. Give me neutralize. Discard that. Ooh. Yeah, actually, give me that energy potion too. Did you say smash? I did! She's kind of cute. She also, you know, she can summon poison daggers, so you know she's a freak. Normal people don't go for a poison dagger build, babe. Oh gosh. Alchemize more poison. Beautiful. Bouncing flask. That scene from Princess Mononoke? Correct. You're beautiful. We just watched that last night and it was very good. Give me that. 1923 is going to be enough for that. Keep finisher. Princess Mononoke is a movie. Yes, babe. I know Princess Mononoke is a movie. You taught me that one yourself. Ooh, +1 ritual is gonna be so good for the next fight. Not for the next fight, but for like the boss fight, probably. 12 is... no, 9x2 is 18. We need one more of those. Chris Raisin made me think of the ballsack looking aliens from Rick and Morty, and I did Google so my search history. Oh no. I feel like, and I haven't watched that show a whole lot, but I feel like a lot of the aliens are ballsack looking. You might have to be more specific. Oh, yes. Sadistic. The fruit juice. Fruit gummy. Another dagger spring. Sure. Fruit juice. Pour one out for the algorithm. They're officially called testicle monsters. Should I Google this? I don't want to transform a card. I feel like if you would have to put the suffix Rick and Morty on there, because if you just Google testicle monster, it's not gonna give you what you are or are not looking for, I'm sure. Babe, please, our search history is already gestures. I know. I could not do much worse to our search history. God. I don't want to keep the ritual. Ooh, Blessing of the Forge though, I'll take. Fuck yeah. Already got enough defense. Give me Crippling Cloud. Bonus. I really tried to use Raisin and it forced me to call them balls. Rip. 1,000 cuts. Perfect. Bouncing Flask. Also very good. We persist. Alright, now I have to Google it. Tacos are 11 minutes away. Hell yeah. Is there really like 8 seasons of this fucking show? The last time I tuned into Rick and Morty, there was like 2 seasons of the show. That's crazy. Oh yeah. That is pretty ballsack looking. That is pretty ballsack looking. Wild. Where are... I'll take... well, yeah, we'll take 1 defense. And then we'll just stagger. Speaking of tacos, darling, before we continue streaming forever, potentially into the night, should we have actual food? Because we can also, like, I can stop stream and then we can, you should also order tacos. Applejaxiana is right. We should also order tacos. I was trying to get her to go to, Chipotle earlier. Again, and she wouldn't. It's just about to start the oven for taquitos. Fuck yes! You're a genius. Please still chaos. A second ritual! 2 ritual! Fuck yes. How come your dad lets you have 2 ritual? You guys know that meme of the kids with the hot dogs? I need more. One of those. The daggers. I'm just shipping this motherfucker. Ooh, Oblivion.
I have a very good one.
Yes.
Do you know what the 2 sexiest animals are? Brown chicken, brown cow! Anyway, do you want chicken or beef taquitos?
I love you so much. You fucking doofus.
Yeah, and?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Let's do beef first. Okay. We usually do the chicken. Aren't I always? Also enjoy your lurk and your gardening. Applejaxiana. I could also garden while we play Stardew Valley, but I will become useless. I will become useless if we play Stardew Valley while I'm intoxicated. Be sure to slay all the spires. I'm trying, you know? I'm trying my damnedest. Should I clip my stupid joke? You can if you'd like to. I'll publish it on the official VOD channel. Do you want your stupid joke to be immortalized more than it already is? You have a save file for Stardew specifically for gardening sessions. Her name is Mary. That's a great idea, actually. We can't keep alchemizing. I want to keep these. Where the fuck are we? We're almost to the end. We gotta keep those. So... You be Mary and I be Jane. We co-op. Yeah, but you don't garden, babe. It would still be very funny. Uh, 1624 we're covered. Don't need you fucked up enough sober. Damn, babe. You're fucking high on life. Is that it? Yeah, just bounce it. That's fine. Perfect. Another blade dance? No, you shouldn't have. That is not what I said. I know. Oh god, okay. Sadistic nature. After him. 1,000 cuts is where we're starting. That's not enough defense, but close enough. Jesus. Nope. That's not what I wanted, but that's fine. No, we're doing it. These guys are like dead this turn. We just gotta kill this. Taking Mikey and Jack for a walk. Get y'all leashes on. Alright, if you insist. No. Enjoy. Be safe. I'll be here, making sure the house doesn't burn down. Beautiful. A one cost out maneuver is not bad. I think we'll just take Slice though. We don't really need anything else with this deck. And we do a Smith. What do we want? A Smith. 1,000 cuts, definitely. Definitely. Okie dokie. Well, we start, I think, with these 2 rituals. And all of these powers that are gonna get me killed. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be tasty. My hand is full. Yes, I know your hand. Fine. Blades. 99 vulnerable to this guy's 10. We can also alchemize again. Ooh. We'll do strength the next turn. I think we vulnerable him now. And then next turn we can do Blade Dance and Finisher with the enhanced strength. That's almost enough. And we still got a fairy in the bottle. So we're actually sitting pretty good here. I already forgot. 2 fairies in a bottle? Holy shit! Game wants me to win, I guess. And who am I to deny what the people want? Like that. Take all the rest of this. Oh my god, I've got an achievement. Powerful, have 10 or more buffs on you at once. Yeah, I think that satisfies. I think that's a 13 by 4. What the fuck are you on, bud? That's fine, kill me. See what I care. See if I care. Oh, he didn't even kill me. Holy shit. Deflect. Alchemize. We're not gonna need that, so I'm gonna drink it now. Okay. That's phase 1. Damage, Jiminy Christmas. 558 is not gonna be enough. So let's simply do as much damage as we can to the motherfucker. Yes. Actually, give me more card draw. Crippling Clouds, that'll do. Blade Dance. Oh, that's so close to murdering him. And it does murder him. That is 2 wins in 1 stream. Motherfucker! What a great stream to come back on. Prepare your daggers. 893 damage. Jesus Christ. We done did it, y'all. Victory question mark. Oh, what good shit. We can watch the credits, that's fine. I don't think we watched the credits for the daily. So we can watch credits as I figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. Huzzah! So here's what I think is going to happen. I am going to very briefly stop the stream so I can cut the VOD in half. So we can have one part of the VOD Slay the Spire, and then the other part of the VOD is going to be Stardew Valley, so I can upload it separately. So if you're interested in staying for 2-player Stardew Valley, sit tight. We will be back momentarily. If you're not interested in staying for multiplayer Stardew Valley, that is completely fine and valid. I appreciate you all for being here anyways. Make sure you drop a follow. I'm gonna be live all week, all weekdays, I guess, essentially. 5 p.m. Eastern. We play a bunch of shit out here, a bunch of games. We're gonna be playing something new tomorrow. It's either gonna be Date Everything or Tales from the Shire, but I think Tales from the Shire is gonna get very bad reviews, so we might just be playing Date Everything. Yeah, but if you guys want to chill for some extended stream time, I'm down for an extended stream. Good shit. I'm so glad we won. We won both of those games. That fucking never happened. I always take too long, and then I spend like 2 hours on one run that I end up losing. Like a silly person. Okay. So here's the deal. Nope. My girlfriend is calling. One moment, my friends. Alright, we are all good here. So as I said, give me just like a couple of minutes to stop the stream, cut the VOD, and change the title, essentially. And we'll be good to go for some more Stardew Valley. I'll be right back for that, my friends. Don't you worry.